look good tonight. What am I saying? We gonna try to just do this shit like this. Bend over to the front, touch your toe, run that ass up and down again. Low. Bend over to the front, touch your toe, run that ass up and down again. How we doing tonight, chat? How we doing? I know you can't tell, but I am sunburnt as shit. And it hurts just a little bit. I might actually turn this light down a smidgen. I think I might have bumped it one time. I think that the camera just auto adjusted for the ISO. I don't know why. Is that better? On this side. Hang on, let me try something. I still look blown out. I don't know what to tell you. I might have to adjust the ISO on the camera. Yeah, or maybe turn it up. Maybe I went the wrong direction. I don't think that was the solution. I don't know. I'll fuck with that later. Anyway, for now, it is hide time. High time for hide time. Before I fully get into this, though, I want to give a huge shout out to Crazy Harley for the follow while I wasn't even live yesterday. Appreciate it. Now, let me end this biatch. Methinks. Warning. This game contains flashing lights, loud noises, sudden noises, and jump scares. Y'all don't get too scared now. Hey, let's go. The game works. All right, I'm assuming I'm using mouse and keyboard. Am I too quiet? No, but the game is. Testing 1, 2. Okay, there we go. I'll just turn it down for me. All right, I'm assuming that's a good, I don't know. New game! Ooh, it looks good. I love it when indie horror games look good. The bloom is a little excessive. Oh, my favorite show, Salt and Pepper.
Or maybe you just lost your job. Worry not, because Tangia Entertainment is looking for some new employees. As you can read
Tangia?
in this article written by the
That looks like it says Funny-o.
We offer a good salary and many amenities to make your work with us even more fun. We really hope that you will
Works for me.
working with us and sharing positive energy with people of all ages. States Tangia Entertainment. The company is looking for new janitors to help with the upcoming opening of the mall.
What's the pay like?
On June the 30th. The mall itself is themed around a very popular.
I need like $17 an hour or more, and the hours between 7 and 5.
If you are interested in,
Why am I so blown out? Holy shit.
call the number 944-294-6071.
I mean, that's better. The ISO is doing nothing. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. I was distracted by my camera. Passion Oasis. That sounds like a rundown strip bar. Looks like a rundown strip bar. We headed to the titty club. Hide time. We're gonna hide the purple-headed yoga slinger.
That's
Whoa.
big building. Looks like the commercials.
All right, first things first. I gotta turn that DPI down. Controls. Turn that way down.
We're not lying after all. The guy I talked to on the phone said to look for the key. It should be around the fountain.
It got really quiet. I know the jump scares are about to leap out of my ass. What a pretty fountain. I'm gonna take a piss. Good one. Felt real good. 10 out of 10. Perfect stream. No splits. I'm assuming it's in a plant. That's what everybody likes to do. Why can I get stuck on it and then can't move? That was my car. I thought somebody pulled up. I was about to get scared. Yeah, I'm like, I get stuck on the plant. I don't like that. Very conspicuous.
There
Ah.
it is. I guess I'll head in.
We're not gonna like turn the car off or turn the lights off or nothing. Just gonna spend an 8-hour shift with our lights on, and then I'll make it home. I promise. It'll start. Those look hand drawn. Oh well. I gotta turn it down more. That's a lot. That's better. We're getting there. I still feel like I could triple 360 no scope. Was that a 1080? Eh? Explorer. Okay. What's that say? Passion. Well, we're not gonna have passion first. Okay, maybe we will. Because those aren't doors.
Okay, now what? What's
Checkout
that
office.
sound? It's coming from the checkout office.
No one's here? Free money! Oh, I didn't fall. I'd like a table for 2, please. A toilet. And boy. I didn't think I'd be able to go in there. That scared me. That freaks me out. I don't like it. You're gonna stab me in the asshole, aren't you? I know he's coming for my booty hole. And I'm not prepared. But I am ready. Time to clock in. What am I supposed to have for lunch? I need sustenance. And I must have sustenance. Can someone supply the vending machine? See? I forgot my lunch. Everybody's hungry. I'm not the only one. We're pissy. About to unionize this bitch. Huh? The blank day is coming. The day the vending machine gets restocked. I don't see it. Checkout office. Where's the check-in office though? Ooh, big wrench. I want to carry that around with me. Make me feel so much better. Well, don't like that. The key to the registration office is upstairs. Of course it is. Why would anything need to be near where you are right now? I didn't like that at all. What was that sound? Supply office. Oh. Checkout office key. Okay. Why are these bottles like hella thin? You get 2 sprays and it's empty. What am I supposed to do with that? I ain't cleaning. That's why everything looks dirty. They don't have the supplies they need. How am I supposed to clean this like that? I can't work under these conditions. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh. I guess I'm getting my own ticket for 2.
There?
Yes, it's me, Mark. We spoke on the phone earlier. Nice to finally meet you.
I don't think this is a meeting, but okay.
So, What should I start with?
Basically, you and I will prepare this huge mall for the grand opening next week. I'm so excited about
I'm taking
it.
one of these home. I
can't
don't
wait
give a
for everyone
shit.
to have some
Come with
fun,
me.
you know? Anyway, before we start any serious
Where's the
work,
physical
we should head
report
over
for
to
last year?
registration. That's where you'll find your employee ID card.
I didn't listen to anything they just said. Pin. Laser? Pin. I don't get to have nothing. I feel like I need some sort of security. Even though I am the security, but also like the cleaner guy. Company where fun is number one. Is the fun the coworkers we lost along the way? Due to death and dismemberment. Printers, documents. You look like you got plenty of... Is that a morgue? It looks like you got plenty of documents down here. What's the fan doing? What the dog doing? DJ Cat. The best DJ in the world. Well, he gonna throw on me some tunes or no? I think I have found out why you have a slow overturn. It takes 3 days to download email, and these guys are just milking the clock. Back to work! What's that kind of plug? Plug looks weird. Plug a little flunky, but we still fucks with them. Why is this one computer on? Can I do anything? No. I think I'm gonna get fired. Have the vents always made such weird sounds? Brother, I don't see a vent. That's a radiator for heat. There ain't no air conditioning. Only AC is moving air from what I tell. Ooh. Can I have this? Yeah, I can have it. Hell yeah. Remember, you can access your company computer at any time for any reason, unless we tell you otherwise. You can check the ID level, listen to some music, manage files, receive mail, print files, and not a hell of a lot more because this bitch won't run nothing. It won't even run Doom. And that's saying a lot. They got Doom to run on a pregnancy test. Is that a glow stick? That's a marker. Oh, well. Oh, I don't like you. Can't have that, huh? I guess we're headed upstairs. I did not make that many steps. Who's following me? Nope. Move on along. Printers. Why is the printers on a different level? That seems dumb. Seems horribly... Oh. Horribly inefficient. Can I have this too? No, I already got one. That looks very... Moving on. He's waiting for somebody to sit on him. Me too. Why is this desk so tall? Am I not a full-ass grown adult? Am I a child? How did a child get this job? Alright, what's the printer doing? Wow, they weren't even lying. They really did put the printers in a whole ass different room. I mean, I guess it makes it cooler. That's dangerous as hell. Because now your printers are in a different room than your people, but horribly inefficient. I will get this place fixed up yet, damn it. Profits will be up! Or else. I need a key card. How do I register? fire extinguisher. I need to register. Hi. Getting watched on the camera. Is it just like around here somewhere? Or is it in this computer? Oh. Oh. Does anyone need a DJ? Yeah, for before and after stream, if you don't mind. Okay. Can I have the scissors? I'm obviously done in here. I must have missed something. In here, maybe? That's where I found a thing. Guess not in here. It'd have to be in like here, yeah? Can I have that? Swipe the drink, damn it. Well, I guess you got a point. It could be like 90 years old. Who knows? Take the cash out the drawer. They won't know. They won't know. They never check. They never check. That is really weird. They never check. There's so much cleaning to do. Like, I know that's my job and all, but damn, y'all could have done something. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Wash your hands, nasty bastard. Wash your wang while you're at it. Always stand back. You don't want to walk in on somebody. Well, shit. No key card in here. Trash can? No. These are gross. Give me paper towels. Those are just blowing the dookie particles around. It's after hours. Time to go home. I don't care if you're puking. Bye-bye. No one wants you here. At least the toilets don't look all fucked up. That's how you know this place has been closed a while. Okay, I don't know where this fucking card is. It's starting to piss me off a little bit. I know there's a door here. Staff only. Cool. More empty vending machines. What's that? Another guy. You telling me I can't take one home? Locker room? All right, we're getting closer. What's this? Garbage. And another flashlight. They really wanted to make sure you got a flashlight, no matter where you decide to start. Looks like you need a handyman. Will this open locker have one? No. Who's growing plants? And also, why are you growing normal plants? If you're gonna grow something at work, grow pot. Pot in the pot. Pot in the pot. Pot in the pot. Power supply? Yeah, let's touch it. Oh, man. I need a level 1. I'm missing something? I don't see nothing. what? That don't even look like it has power. How am I supposed to get through there? What even is this room? Doesn't say. More paperwork though, that's crazy. Like, what were y'all doing where you needed this much paperwork? I don't understand. That says something. Low power. Okay. Am I supposed to plug this in at some point? I'm sure the speaking was supposed to tell me something, but I was not paying attention. Was there somebody over there? I swear I saw somebody. I don't know if I like that. This damn key card at? Also, there's nowhere to sit, by the way. Maybe y'all should address that. In a hurry too, because that's gonna come up quickly. There's another set of doors. Can't get in there. And I can't get in there. Key to the registration office is upstairs. But I went upstairs. Yeah, upstairs is over here. Documents. I'm assuming I don't need to hit the documents for my registration. But perhaps it's on a printer. Gotta find a key, huh? Is it gonna look like just a regular key? Can I unplug anything? No. Can't even turn it on or off. Oh. I'm used to feeling dumb, but recently I feel so extra dumb. Was that screaming in my house or in the game? Don't like that at all. I'm lost. Ah, there we are. Aha, key card.
Found it.
Great. Now we can start
Print
the magic
flyer.
work, but
Put
we will
them
start off
in
here.
flyer container.
You need to print
Use
some
the
flyers
computer.
and put them into the flyer containers around the lobby. You'll find a working computer, print the flyers, and drop them off in the containers. We'll talk when you're all done.
No hidden extras. No extra goodies to pick up. Can I go this way yet? No. They don't want it. Okay, computers were down here. And then the printers are upstairs. Crazy work, to be honest with you. Can I get on the computer now? Yes, I can. All right, Funimo, Funio, entertainment. Print. Available print. No mail. Even for 2006, these computers are way too old. Da-na-na-da-da-da-da-da. It starts with Y. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Anyway, moving on. Oh, it keeps going. That's not okay. There we go. Much better. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want. How do I leave? What's up, dudes? How we doing tonight? How do I leave this? That's not it. Oh, you actually have to treat it like a computer. How's it going? And how's it going? Finally caught a stream. Yeah, I stream. Typically I start streaming at 7 o'clock my time, but I got caught up in snoozing, so it's now 9 o'clock start time for tonight only. Where am I going? Oh, printer. That's a lot of flyers. I got to do all of these. I know you smoking deep fried crack right now. I'm not putting all these posters up. You're gonna get a half-ass job for a half-ass pay. I felt that, buddy. I usually start 8 p.m. PST, but been busy this last week. Life happens, man. That's all I can chalk it up to. Life happens. Matter of fact, I'm so sunburnt right now, I felt like going back to bed. But I was like, if I don't stream, no one's gonna know I exist. So here we are. Dude, sun sickness is real. Yeah, I might have pushed it a little far today, to be honest with you. So I put it here? No. I think my dad got it worse than me though, because he was out there the same amount of time, cutting the same amount of grass. But he's 64. So I'm sure he's absolutely snooze festing it up right now. He's probably sawing down whole forest. These characters make me uncomfortable. I can't explain it. I don't want to miss anything. I've been missing a lot in this game so far. Where's that accent from? Tennessee, brother. Tennessee. Just outside of Memphis. So you're going to hear a little bit of hip hop and a little bit of twang. And a whole lot of fucked up shit. And not just when my dyslexia acts up and I say words incorrectly. Okay, so I'm assuming it's just in like the main area. I knew it. I'm from Southern Illinois, so I know those accents well. Hell yeah. I even put some respect on it. I didn't say Illinois, I said Illinois. I just know at some point that is going to be trying to shove up my ass. And I might enjoy it. Welcome to a place where you can express yourself and have lots and lots of fun. Passion Oasis is a huge complex full of many attractions, and it is a place where your dreams will come true. Lies! In Passion Oasis, you can find many activities centered around your hobbies, find good restaurants. How big is this place? With delicious food and drink, have fun on many of our attractions, meet your friends from the past, and most importantly, express yourself and have some fun. I'm about to express myself with a lawsuit. Ah! Apparently I'm supposed to be cleaning this place. Sounds like a good time to me. Hell yeah. There's one. How many more of these things I gotta put up? Just the one? That's how I feel. I'll never understand why they feel like they need one poster every 25 centimeters. And I don't even know them units. Like, look at this shit. If I seen one, I seen them all. At least make them different posters. Is my car still out there running? I'm gonna go find out. Cucked by the invisible wall! In the bathroom too? Just right up in the toilet. Can't even go piss and have a good time without being advertised to no more. What's this say? Wash your hands and be cool like me. There's some other things that probably need to be washed in there, like ass. And a lot of needing of ass washing that has not been being done. Okay, this is the entire front lobby, and I don't know anywhere else where these would go up. Because everything else is staff. Oh. Of course, right at the front of the line. Even though I'm already here and trying to give you my money.
Good job. Your employee ID card has reached level 1. Higher levels grant you access to more restricted areas of this building. Great news. We completed all the work in the lobby. Now, let's move on to the hall.
Ooh, I am super washed out. I'm gonna have to fix my camera at some point. How are they updating my ID card remotely? I mean, they're paying out the ass for electricity. You're right, because all the lights in this place are on. I've been going through and turning them all off. Then I got scared, so I turned them all back on. Bathrooms don't even have switches. They're just on. Although I'm assuming at some point, because of the flashlight, I'm going to run out of power. They're going to FNAF this shit on me. So what level am I at now? Can I open this door now? Oh, nope. All right, brother. I'll be lurking. I just wanted to stop by and say hi. I appreciate the lurk, man. I appreciate coming by and saying hi and hang out with me for a moment. Appreciate everybody. Until I figure out where I'm going, I'll be appreciating myself. Of course, I'm always down to chat, man. Hell yeah. Can I go in here yet? Nope. Where was that level 1 door? Was that downstairs? It was downstairs. I've been lots of... Oh, I think it's across the way. Yeah, I think it's around that side. You know, just because it's a big building don't mean you got to build it into a maze. Ha. Power station. Collect. Open sesame. Ooh, it's dark in here. What's this? Is that like a used brick of uranium? What's going on here? Can I have this wrench? I'm hearing weird shit. I don't like it. I want to turn it. You cannot put something like this in front of my face and tell me I can't turn it. How about this one? No. How about you suck the entirety of my asshole instead of making weird creepy noises? Why is there water? Flick. I don't even know why I'm in here. This is not part of my job.
I can see on my monitor that the power levels are going up. Great job once again. Your ID card has reached level 2.
Why was only one turned off?
Hey John, may I ask, what actually brought you here? Any specific reason?
Cause you're paying me $50 an hour.
Hey, relax. I just don't want to talk about work all the time. We are working together. I just think it would be nice if you could get to know each other. Don't you think?
I saw an ad on TV 3 days ago, and I felt a strange connection to the cat, DJ Cat. I don't think I've ever seen him before, and yet seeing him felt very nostalgic.
Shut the fuck up! You're not gonna address that shit! What? Hello? Who is it? Oh, he went away. Maybe address the weird noises with your coworker. It's time to go faster. It's time to go way faster. Does this work yet? Hey, it works. See light switch. Can I have a wrench, please? They're everywhere, bro. What? Don't cuck me at the drive-thru. Well, if it went up again, I know where to go. I can't shut the doors behind me. That would make me feel so much safer. At least then I could hear them open. Wait, weren't those noises coming from this side? Maybe I need to shut the fuck up and listen. Thonk, 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 thonk. Collect. What do I need into the documents for? I don't think I'm doing any work like that. Oh, those scissors look very pointy. Let me have. I'm supposed to be cleaning. This is not cleaning. This is like building maintenance. I don't like it. Cam 1. My lights are on. You believe this shit? You looking at this, cameraman? Wait. There was only one vehicle when I pulled up. Cam 2. You're not even gonna tell me where that is. Your connection to this camera is not very good. I'm already horrified. It is interesting. I pulled up alone and now there's a vehicle outside and someone knocked on the door. And when I tried to open it, it wouldn't open. Also, apparently there's a coworker somewhere, but he's not actually at the location, so I'm just on a walkie-talkie. So my cameras are a little buggy. I would gander to say broken. So how was your 4th? Blow anything up? I did not. I am currently a little jobless, so I wasn't able to buy anything. However, people around us went absolutely haywire with it. I'm talking about shit so loud I thought people were shooting at the house. So that made me feel terrific. Problem is the trees around my property are so damn tall I couldn't see nothing. So that made me a little sad. I cried a little bit. The inner eagle screech inside me died. So how was this helpful to me at all? I was gonna go see some fireworks shows, but I got the dates wrong, and they were not the day before. They were the day of 4th of July. And my family stayed here, and we had tons of barbecue and ribs and all kinds of shit that my brother-in-law bought and brought over. Hello? My entire town goes to war till 2 a.m. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the type of shit I'm into right there. I've even made a TikTok that I'm going to be violently American and then not by a single firework. It made me feel like a poser. I'm still gonna be violently American. I'm just gonna be violently American with a pumpkin in my ass because this is officially spooky season. Can I have this coffee? I need some coffee. I got burnt as shit today, so I had to take a power nap. I don't know if you can tell because how bright the lights are, but I'm tomato red. Why did my game glitch? Also, I'm way too hungry for this to be absolutely empty everywhere. Was there supposed to be something I was supposed to see? What's my task? Continue to work, listen to Mark. But Mark didn't have anything interesting to say. Matter of fact, Mark didn't have shit to say. Also, I'd like to go home now. Thought that wiring made like a person out of it. Is this door unlocked now? I must be in the right area. Don't do that shit! Oh, still locked. How about this one? I think it's a closet. There's something on this table. Turn it, turn it, turn it. Why do you keep putting these in front of me and I'm not allowed to turn them? Also, I feel like I'm in danger just from the electricity. Sorry, I bailed on the last stream. I couldn't take that game. Too weird even for me. I had a lot of fun with it once I started figuring it out, but okay. I also got entirely too inebriated. The alcohol was very tasty. I couldn't stop myself. It was very good. So I wound up drinking like half that brand new bottle. But yeah, it's a very cartoon looking game, but the mechanics of the game are very challenging. And so when you're playing with friends, it gets very interesting. It can get pretty funny. It got pretty funny there a couple times. Just depends on who you play with, how the game feels. What's this? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's all good, man. If there's like, I don't. Time to go home. But like, I don't expect everybody to watch every game, right? Like, I know they're gonna play games that certain people just, you know, it's just not their vibe. And I'm cool with that. Everybody, you know, to each their own. I appreciate that you even came by, man. It's more than I ever expected from anything I've ever done. Is that real water or fake water? That is real water. Why are you saving? I know you can't see it, it's under my face. Why are you saving? Because a ghost train has been done. Huh? Oh, haunted subway? Because no, it is a, this is a empty mall that I'm supposed to be getting ready for the new people who are coming in. The initial job title was cleaning. I haven't done cleaning yet. But this is technically, supposedly, supposed to be a mall.
It's finally time. Welcome to the hall. It's a huge and important part of this place, connecting every single attraction. What do you think? Do you like it?
It's
Way too open.
Yeah?
all right.
Oh. Anyway, the first task on on the list is... I don't think you'll like this one.
Alright, go on.
Unclogging the toilets. More specifically, the toilets in the cozy corner coffee and in the lockers.
I guess I just have to do it. Whatever.
Technically you're supposed to call a plumber for that because it's hazardous, and to have an employee do it is hazard pay. I would know because I was a plumber for a good minute. That is a lot of fucking lockers. Who all works here? What's this say? Gosh, why did I even take this job? I saw a job offer description. Come up with creative ideas for our products, attract brands, and design their logos. I was like, the salary isn't that bad. Isn't that bad for such a simple job, so I took it. That was my biggest mistake. Apparently names for drinks such as Motivation Matcha or Passion Pour aren't good enough. Excuse me? They wanted creative ideas and now what? I hate this place. Jacob. Well, Jacob, it fucking sucked. I don't know what you expected from that. But I'm getting paid $50 an hour. And I'm starting to think I'm not going to walk away from this job, even for one night. Toilet. Hello? Key. I need a key. I need a key. Oh well. It's a maze just to get back here. I can't remember how to get out. Why are all the vending machines empty? You're supposedly about to open. Just take the office key, Jacob. Gonna write our papers, I guess. Okay. Is this the papers? Oh. Well, that's convenient. What's in here? Oh, I don't have a key for that. Oh, it's a fucking silhouette. Why do the toilets look like this? Were the toilets an afterthought? Must have been. I don't see a plunger. I don't know what I'm gonna do if there's somebody actually in there one of these times. I guess I'll just die. Obviously, this is not the one that needed plunging. Do you hear that? Or is it just me? Somebody cammed the toilet. Is it this one? Oh well, I think Myrtle can take care of it. It's probably the woman's bathroom. They're always the grossest. Actually, not half bad. The last cleaning guy must have done his job. I'm guessing I didn't need to come over here. Well, that is kind of pretty. But I still feel like it's a waste of space. Oh, I don't like the glass. I thought I saw somebody standing there. I'm gonna need to pick up a plunger. Y'all happen to know where one is? Staff? Kitchen? Nope, not allowed back there. Sorry. There's like 10 billion of these guys hanging around. I can't put one in my pocket. I guess I'm just gonna go check it out and find out from there. No plunger. One of these is gonna be shat stanky. Always the women's bathroom. Oh, I can't go that way. No plunger. These look like individual rooms. This must not be America. These are not even, like, they're not clogged up. There's not shit in these. Get it? Not shit in these. Also, where's the fucking flush? I don't see anything in here at all. Get the plunger. You'll find it in the janitor's office downstairs. I see. I did not listen. I'm an idiot. Janitor's door. There's not even one single expired honey bun in it, the whole place. It's convenient that there's a drain right there. What's with the springs? Lockers? Office key? I can't have. Ha! Oh, she scared me. All right. What else is in here? Attention. We ask all the employees who work the hall section to please bring any lost belongings to the janitor's office. Thank you in advance. And I've already read that thing. Oh. Cool. I didn't realize I could get on it from here. Meet the gang. Open. He is the leader of the group, the most energetic guy who can turn any boring afternoon into one of the best parties of your life. His biggest passion is the music and, of course, parties. I feel like I'm gonna need this information. Planes. But as of now, I have no idea. Love Samora's Garden. I don't like these mascots. They creep me out. Aqua Park is better. Sorry. The mall is huge. Thank you. Thank you. What move? I think move to my other screen. I like that. That's too IRL. All right, back to the cozy corner or whatever. Guess I'll plunge the girls first. There's nothing to do in here. Is it this one? It's the only one with water in it. What a weird little game. Okay. Even though toilets are supposed to have water in them. Cool. Am I done here? I think I'm done here. Oh, and the lockers. Okay. There's not a whole lot to interact with, though. Hopefully it picks up here soon. Key. Press. Press. Press that shit down. Literally. Ba-ding, ba-ding.
Task complete. I'm so glad it's finally done.
Hell yeah.
Amazing. And yeah, I'm glad you're finished too.
Unloading ramps and
If
start
the
the
IT
delivery.
card
Go through the
level
suite
went up
lounge.
again. Don't worry, there won't be any tests like that one again. Now we need to start some packets.
Wait.
There is a huge delivery, and the packets are still unsorted. We need to head to the warehouse area. The quickest way there's through the suite lounge.
Extras. Ooh. Cozy corner isn't so cozy. Am I the only one who has migraines so often? Have the vents always made such weird sounds? When was Jimmy's birthday again? Too much work, not for me. But too much work, not too much time. That's not for me. Oh. What even is the purple goo? Something is not right. Lights tend to flicker weirdly. Oh, when DJ is around. Oh. What's this? Oh. Oh, I can't interact with this one like that. File funded enterprise successfully copied and sent to John Evans. Huh. I can't do shit here. This should be a map. Sweet lounge. Okay. Well, that wasn't too hard. This looks creepy. I don't like it. It got worse. It got so much worse. Why is the violins going? I don't know where the sounds are coming from anymore. Of course not. Was this? It actually opened. Oh, I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Huh. Soft music. Coming next season. Wow, it opened. But I ain't doing anything. Come out, you spooky bitch. I kind of like went way forward in the game. Count the candy in the Sweetland area equals code. Wow, that's a... Maybe we won't. Dude, that's a lot of fucking candy. I saw something. I absolutely did. Also, what is that? This Resident Evil? What the hell? I hear fuck shit and I don't like it. Oh, look at that. Oh. Inverted mouse. What a joke. Inverted mouse. I can't do shit with this computer. Ooh, coffee. Ha! I wasn't actually expecting it to do shit. But since I got it. Fuck yeah. Why does that just work? What? Oh, hell no. That means at some point that's gonna become important. What's this? Man, does she mean all of this? None back there, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 30. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 40. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 50. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 50. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 60. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 70. 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 80. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 80. 2, 4, wait. 80. 2, 4, 6, 7, 87, 88, 2, 4. That's 90. 2, 4, 7. 97? Oh, odd number. Literally and figuratively. Calm down there. I count wrong? Let's open this up. Oh, I don't have a choice. I just get in. Man, are you serious? Oh, it's two different. Oh my god, dude. It's three different types. Candy cane, lollipops, and suckers. I thought I was counting the candies on the floor. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, that can't be right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you just talking about here? Eh? 4, 8. Four, 8, 12. That's still not. Let me read the instructions one more time. I'm a little stupid, but I ain't that stupid. I gotta use my whole brain. Count the candy in the Sweetland area. Sweetland area. I feel dumb. Maybe it goes up more than that. I like that movie. Big. Huh? Use the fortune teller booth. I like that movie. Big. Is there a fortune teller booth? I missed something. Let me see if these go up past. Oh, they do. I'm just an idiot. I was expecting a 3-digit number. Okay, so for a, you never seen Big? I guess not. I thought you were talking about something in game. My bad. 4, 8, 12. It was when Tom Hanks first got famous. I can't say I've seen it. So 4, 8, 12. 16, 20. All right, so 20 for the first one. I think I can count twice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. $20 and $19. Okay, so this one's 20. A kid asks a fortune teller booth to make him an adult. Wish granted, he grows into Tom Hanks and gets a job at a toy store. That sounds familiar, but I can't. What do you mean it only goes to 15? I counted 19 and 20. Damn it, boy. I don't want to get taken out by a puzzle. I want to get taken out by a monster. On a date. Or with a gun. Don't matter to me. Okay, are they just talking about what's like on here? That's 4, 8, 12, 16. That's still too many. 4, 8. Oh, maybe not there. 4, 8, 12. Okay. Now, I suppose I'll do the same thing for these. So, 2, 5, 7. That count? I'm gonna say those don't count. 2, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'll go with 14. That looks right. And then, I guess those don't count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't be talking about that. That's too many. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Bro, what? If anything, you've probably seen part of the movie. They play Heart and Soul on a giant floor piano with their feet. I've absolutely not seen that part. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna check the bathroom, see if there's like anything in there. I'm also gonna... No. It's crazy how unscary games get when the puzzles get hard. I could have figured nothing. I don't understand. I already have 7 typed in. I'll just try the door. Nope, that wasn't it. Oh man, I could sit here and brute force it, but damn, bro. It'd be more helpful if they like told me what exactly area they're talking about. Because if I count up all of these, I get more than enough for the counter on the door. I get 20 for the lollipops, so I don't know. Are they talking about like just beyond this curtain? I could try that. That'd be 4, 8, 16. That's still not possible. Because that's more than what numbers you have. 9, 10, 11, 12. No, I'm missing. I'm missing. I'm missing 12. I'm an idiot. So 4, 8, 12. We'll try that. 4, 8, 12, and this is 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And 12 and 11, huh? That's 3, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Very creative number pattern. Just goes down. This makes me want to hide. Oh, pretty button. I cannot push the pretty button. Ooh, we got spooky real fast.
I can see on the cameras. Head on the loading ramps at the far end of the warehouse. You'll find conveyor belts there, which you use to sort the packets. It shouldn't be too difficult. Just follow the arrows and signs.
If I don't wanna, can I just say fuck this job? Okay. Time to go home. What's a giant spring for? I don't know what I'm in, bro. Like, I was hired to do odd jobs and clean. This is not what I expected when it was odd jobs, right? It's just supposed to be a mall. This is the weirdest mall I've ever experienced. And it's just now, 4 hours later, getting spooky. And it's supposed to be a horror game. I feel like I've been on Job Simulator. Well, that's death. That is accidental death. I'm gonna put my hand through that and get $1 million settlement. Who's pissing? Well, isn't that scary enough? It's something. That small gear is spinning too fast for that big gear. This one don't spin at all. You fuck with me, you're going in the gears. Don't test my shit. I am that gangster. Alright? Fuck with me. I will saw trap your ass. Am I gonna need this pallet jack? I feel like I'm gonna need that pallet jack. Is this a fucking break room? With no vending machines! Hello? Speaker? Mr. Speaker, tear down that wall. Very confusing, whoa. Very confusing signage. I can't see that at all without it. Unloading ramp. That font is very hard for a dyslexic's eyes. Main hall janitor's room? Suite lounge? Why does this just come out in a random ass part of the mall? And also, wouldn't that be convenient for me to just open that? Also, why does it run along the floor? We ran up and around. Can I hide in these? Nope, not that kind of locker. Who's building this Minecraft ass house? Who Who's ordering cubes of bricks pre-mortared? What? Huh? I'll build my fireplace properly this time, ass. Delivery. What is this, bro? And then that's entirely too heavy for this pallet. It's gonna fall apart. Ain't no way in hell you're pulling that around with no pallet jack. There's a fucking nether one. Why is there just random ass bricks stacked up here? Are you trying to build a bunker away from? What you doing in your spare time where you need a bunker? Why does it come pre-mortared? What's this? Radiator. I like it. Everything leaked. I was speaking! Disrespect, Cassandra. I'll shove that pipe up your ass! But first, can we use that to replace that shit? That's not cool. It's a lot of water. We're gonna be flooded here in a minute. The janitor has been following you. He needs to get his ass back to work, is what it is. But technically, I'm the janitor here. Look at me. I am the janitor now. I'm not building you bricks, though. I'll tell you that right now. Only bricks I sell are white. Is this where I die? Why are all these tables put up so neatly? Like, this is a faculty area. This would just be normal, right? Not like anybody's gonna see this anytime. It's not like this floor is getting regularly mopped. Do you see this shit? This shit ain't been cleaned since 1912. They have extended out the Blue's Clues couch and then started using it as the casting couch. My childhood is ruined. And my day is ruined. And my disappointment is immeasurable. Can I have that? It's back here. You can't make a little hidey hole area and then not put nothing in it. He lives in the boiler room editing 8mm snuff flicks. If you open the door and see red lights, it means he's made a recent kill. Not the 8mm film, bro. No. Huh? Can I get up? This whole time I never... There's so many plushies all over this damn place. You can at least let me pick up that one. Let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. I'm afeared for my tootsies. What is that? Ah! What an asshole. I didn't think it was that, because I've tried to pick up the cat one 700 times now. I didn't expect it to pick it up or give me the cha-ching sound, and it was louder than shit. Good ambiance, though. Computer? What? I feel like I should be able to get up there. What's this? We all manufacturing here. Is this gonna become a mini game later? That's absolutely what is about to happen. Oh, I found the bricks while they were using them. What were you building though? Hell no. If the serial number is bigger than the number on the box, then push. If the serial number is bigger than the number on the box, otherwise press pass. 5354. So box bigger. Pass. Feel like I'm about to get got. 5399. Hell no. Fucking God, bro. Not only am I streaming, I'm playing a horror game.
I don't like horrors.
Wrong kind of horror.
Oh. You get over it. Here you go.
Oh.
What's up, chat? It's Beer 45.
I'm Bear 45 and 2 dicks my ass. Damn, that's cold. Oh. Chop Bozo. Chop Bezos is watching you slack. Better ship that box, yo. I was at a fucking heart attack, man. You got to give me a second. Oh, some indie horror game, but it's actually pretty good. 319, 318. Am I gonna pat? Oh, did I fuck up? Eight 7-5, 8-7-4. Oh, my chest can't handle that. IRL jump scares are way better than anything in game. It's great how many times he jump scares you like that. It's something, I suppose. This number's bigger. And the worst part is I never expected, because it's not like he lives here anymore. 5953, 5945. Oh shit. Nine, 6, 4. Oh, it's a bigger. We push.
Great job again, John. Now, please take the box from secondary conveyor belt. The gears inside the box will be needed shortly. On your way back, look for a closer gate. Use your gears to fix the gate and create a shortcut to the hall. John, sorry for bringing this up again, but I really want to get your know you better. Why do you always seem so cute and uninterested?
Because I'm only here for money.
Mind your own business. I came here to work, not to have a therapy session.
Sorry, I really didn't mean to upset you.
Who is singing? And why are you singing? I don't like it.
Figured out why I jump scared.
Huh?
Figured out.
What's that?
Because I'm a fat guy that walks like his feet don't around.
No, it's because I have these headphones on, fully on, which I used to not do.
I even creep around, dude.
I used to not wear my headphones because I knew y'all were around. But now I don't expect anybody because there's not anybody that really fucks with me after 8 o'clock.
You done with the beer yet?
No.
Pussy, choke that thing.
It's cold, brother.
We got 15 more to get through.
You got 15 more to get through.
No, they don't sell Michelob's by the 18 packs. Or,
Dave says, hey. You know who Dave is? Hang on, I gotta do something. Does this not work anymore? I can't just grab them.
Dave, come on down. Here for you too. Got 21 more we gotta get through, brother.
Damn.
I have to work tomorrow.
Why? Sounds like a him problem, doesn't it? But yeah, this game's actually pretty decent at setting up the vibe. It hasn't done any spooks to me just yet.
How long have you been playing?
A couple hours now. Honest with you. Not yet, but it is set up pretty. And that's the thing is when you've been expecting it for hours, that's when a good jump scare happens. Problem is, you got to me first.
I think the problem is I don't have the capacity for hours.
I don't know. It wouldn't have taken me hours, but I've stopped to talk to people. Either of you ever seen the original Silent Hill for PS1? Yes. I have seen bits and pieces of it. I'm trying not to spoil myself because I plan on playing it on stream.
Brother, I almost bought that.
You almost did? I thought you did, though.
I thought Silent Hill for PS3.
Wow. Take the box with gears and go fix the broken gate leading to the hall. Which hall? Oh, that's not true. It did jump scare me right here. But it wasn't as good because I was looking around. Huh? Just be in the background. I thought I heard you walk out though. When there was still something going on in my room, I was like, what? Where's the main hall at? Do I gotta go all the way back? You shouldn't go there. Why? I have to know. Definitely play it. One of the best horror games ever. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard that and then PT, which stood for playable trailer, were the two best that have ever done it. Oh, I physically can't. Okay. Oh, let's talk about this. What is this puzzle ass game? Okay. I just kind of brute forced that
I
one.
didn't think you actually get the mechanism to fix it. Impressive. You know what? You mentioned your strange connection to Cat, right? You're already done a lot of work today, so how about going to meet him in person?
What do you mean by in person?
Each character associated with Passion Oasis had its own mascot that can walk and interact with guests.
Well, why not? Let's give it a try.
I don't want to though.
Make your way to the party rooms. Next to them, you should find a door that leads backstage.
I just want to mop the floors and leave, dog. The way you sound and light is genius. You have this little FM radio he wears, and it makes an unpleasant static sound when enemies are near. You get to fear the sound before you see a monster. Other times you're in total darkness with a monster, and all he has is a flashlight. You see the monster as a silhouette coming towards you in the light. Bro, you know what that reminds me of? When I was a kid, like a very, very small kid, before I even liked horror games. Because I didn't like horror games till I was an adult. Fuck, bro. Talking. Um, there was a game on a disc that was a demo, right? And this was like right around PlayStation 2 first coming out era. And it was a PlayStation 2 disc and it was a demo and it had a bunch of different games on it. And there was one that I really liked to play. It was called like Burnout Paradise or something. Or anyway, it was like a car game. But there was another one on there after I finally got bored with playing that demo for so long. And it was a horror game. And the only thing I can really remember about it is like you're a little girl and you're being hunted by some kind of paranormal something. And the only way to survive when it starts coming after you is to go hide in a room and you have to put the flashlight on the ground and snuff out the light, because if she sees the light, you'll die instantly. And I remember that game made me nearly piss myself, and it was only the demo, because they used to sell demo discs so that people could get a feel for the game and then actually go buy the game. And I wish I knew the name, but back then I played so many, like, you know, they were Japanese games and then they were, you know, shipped to the US. And the only thing they really did to them was like translated some stuff and made it to where it would play on US hardware. So I think it was one of those Japanese games, if I remember correctly. I could be completely wrong, but what you said really reminded me of that. And dude, I haven't thought about that since I was like a kid. But dude, that game used to scare me so damn bad. I never even played the demo. I just watched where, like, if you sit on the home screen too long, where it would show you part of the game. Bro, that's all I watched. It scared the bejeebus out of me. And I never played the demo for that Burnout game ever again. Other times you're in total darkness with a monster and his flashlight. Okay, yeah. AI suggests it might be a game called Little Nightmares. Yeah, I think Little Nightmares came out recently. That's a fairly recent game. This would be like shit, 2004, 5, or 6 or somewhere around there. Way long time ago. Way long time ago. All right, I really don't want to go do this though. But I'll have to look that up because that game scared the shit out of me. And I mean, I could be completely wrong. It could have been I mean, we could be talking about the same game here. It could be for Silent Hill. I don't think it is, but it might be. Where am I? Employee computer. Oh, funentertainment.text. About Fun Entertainment. Fun Entertainment is an interactive company that brings happiness to children. Rights to many different IPs that Fun bought over the years. Huge mall themed around passion. Given the new date range, it says the game you're referring to is likely. Oh, I'd have to take a look at it. We might do that. I'm probably gonna, like, because chat will save. Before I end stream, I'm gonna look that up on stream and find out if it's the right one. The official name of the mall is Passion Oasis. Okay, 2006. That means nothing to me. That also means nothing to me. Released in 2011? I don't know. That seems a little recent compared to what I was, because I mean, like, I was fucking like six or seven at the time or something like that. But it's set in 2004. I'll take a look. That sounds kind of right, but like I was like 6 or 7, and in 2012 I was like 15. I think I was. To the janitor? That connects to the janitor's office. That'd have been much more sensible. But you also have this pop out over there at fucking Sweet Lounge. This is pretty though. I could imagine a mall with this. That's kind of awesome. Can I get in there? Oh. I got excited for nothing. I don't want to. Him scare me. Let's swim. Let's fucking not. Best DJ in the world. I doubt it. That one's just empty. It's got somebody's handwriting on it. Oof. I don't like it. You are suspicious. Anyway, my bad, I got a little lost there. Can I pick this up? I cannot pick up the DJ guy. What's this? File complaints successfully. Copied and sent to every user. Okay. Nope. What is that? Nope. Ain't that dangerous? That's a trip hazard. Distracted again. Is that a dance floor? I'm supposed to go Dance Revolution on this shit? There's 2 dance floors. Are you separating the people? Didn't like that at all. Uh-huh. What happens if I collect all the collectibles? I'm sure I haven't, but... These new mascots creep me out, and I know I'm not the only one. Don't get me wrong, mascots are quite impressive, and I can see how kids and young teenagers like that thing. But These mascots have very strange behavior. The maintenance process is also quite complicated. I should also point out that ever since these mascots got transported here, there are weird purplish stains and puddles from time to time in various places. What are your thoughts, Amy? I think we're Freddy Fazbearing this shit. I don't see any speakers. Where's the music coming from? This one's got speakers. Makes sense. All right, I came here, but I didn't see anybody. Is it a little early to say I'm kind of scared? Like I know I'm about to get this shit jump scared out of me. I know what I have to do though. I have to get in these fucking doors right here. To the backstage. Yep. Fatal Frames 2 Crimson Butterfly from 2002. That's a possibility. We will look at it here in a moment because I'm about to have to get off here. It's already 11 o'clock. This is what I hate about getting a late stream start, because then it robs y'all of getting to get the whole thing. For anybody that does want. Players use a flashlight to navigate dark environments. At times, Mio must cover the light to avoid detection by spirits. That sounds a lot closer. I could have been mistaken about it being a little girl. It might have just been a girl. I'm talking about polygons here. Ah. It's a Japanese girl. That makes more sense too, because I do believe that it was I think the language is foreign. This probably goes out there to where I was. Makes a lot more sense. Backstage and props. All right, boys, this is where we die.
Joe, I really don't want to scare you, but something's not right. I lost signal for many of the cameras there.
What? What do you mean?
You tell me after I open the
Just
door.
stay calm. There's an emergency office nearby. Go find it.
Do you know where the emergency office is? Hi there. Hey now. Hey now. Oh shit! What a weak ass jump scare. You gonna do it. Do it. Damn it. You had such a good build up. Jump that shit at the screen, bro. You had it could have been so good. Like I was already confused because it kind of like faded out. I was like, oh, is he coming after me? Is he gonna disappear? And then like you could have just fucking you know? I mean, like, I'm not even scared. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad and I'm calling it because of it. I'm mad and I'm calling it because of it. That pisses me off. Actually makes me upset. I mean, technically I was unalived, but it felt more like he just pickled my pickle, you know? All right, let's pull this down here. See this. That's not, I'm glad I didn't show that on stream. Google Drive. Get all my information. All right. So let's Google this one. Fatal Frame 2. I would like to see some inside the game footage. I don't like how you spell that. Maybe it is how you spell that. Yes, I would like to have it with demo. The thing about it is like, this has too many pixels, right? Like the game was so much darker than this. And you were like in a house. I don't think it was Fatal Frame 2, even though I've been told this game is actually really good. Well, this looks kind of close. It's 20 minutes. But I remember it was a fixed, the camera was a fixed angle. Like you weren't behind them. It was fixed in the corner like Resident Evil 1. Oh, yep, that's how it was. I think it might have been a Fatal Frame game, but it might not have been this one. You know what? Let's do that. Let's go back. Let's maybe even try this.
Interior looks a much darker and more.
Oh yeah, I might have been this.
The haunted lodge was the perfect set to find herself hounded by a host of dark spirits.
I believed numbers on them, and they were.
Okay, I don't know what the hell this is, but this is not what I'm looking for.
And
Hunted PS1 demo disc? Can I help you?
Delivered. Are you familiar with Nine Lives?
Parentsboro, but
Well, this sure shit wasn't it. What are you talking about?
Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly.
So let's talk about that 15 minutes, right? Wasn't that girl like...
What is this, like a redone version? Here, let me take demo out. If I can find that game, I will absolutely play it. I don't want all this. I just want a little bit of game footage. Oh, bro, it might be this one. It's dark enough to be it.
What is that? I'm trying to pull out my camera. Hold on. I'm trying to pull out my camera.
It's kind of not
Holy
dark enough,
cow.
though.
It's so hard to track her. Oh! Huge damage.
I don't understand the camera being an attack feature.
I got the red on her. Okay, hold on. We need to take a medicine right now. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Girl, you got it. I need to stop going for these red. Okay? The red. Snap on that. That's
This doesn't seem like you gotta hide
didn't
away.
get to her. And then this shot. Pray again. Encounter. No. Underneath, but it's gouged. Nothing else there.
Yeah, I don't know. This seems more like you get to fight back. The one I was watching when I was a kid, you didn't get to fight back. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Hope you're having a good stream. Yeah, I had a great stream. The game I was playing was creepy as hell, but the ultimate like jump scare wound up like falling off. So it was either a PlayStation 1 or a PlayStation 2 demo disc. We're currently talking about a game. He brought something up. He got to talking about Silent Hill and some of the mechanics in it, and it shocked a memory back in my mind from when I was like 6 or 7 years old, maybe even 5. Where you remember how a long time ago with like PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, you would get demo discs, and for a lot of the times you'd get those demo discs for free, right? Because they want you to try out the game a little bit, and then you could go play the game. Like you go buy it and play it. And there would be like 5 or 6 games on the demo disc. And there was one of the Burnout games on that demo disc. But with it was this super creepy ass horror game. And I never actually played the game, but I did sit on like the start screen long enough one time after I got done playing the Burnout game to where it started showing some of the footage. And it was the creepy, and it probably because I was a kid, but it was the scariest fucking thing I ever experienced being a kid, right? And so he was like finding ones that kind of fit it. And so I'm going through them and trying to see which one it might actually be. And so Fatal Frame seems to be around the right era, but I don't think it's that game. But that is around the right area, 2002 to 2004. Back when it was still the like locked camera angles, where when you walked around, it didn't move with you, and then when you moved rooms, the camera would then move to that room, like Resident Evil 1. Fatal Frames is so good, you should still play it. Yeah, actually, there's a lot of old horror games I'm thinking about playing. I might add Fatal Frames to it. I'm definitely playing probably the PlayStation 1 version of Silent Hill 1. I thought about playing the remake. I'm not really sure how I'm going to play that one. I think I am going to play the original though, just for posterity's sake. Even though I'm sure that the updated version would be scarier. Just assuming. I don't know anything about the games. I'm just assuming that the updated version would be scarier. But this seems like the right era. But I don't think this was the game. But there was another game where like you're playing as either like a young girl or a little girl. And like you're being hunted by ghosts or some kind of something. And I don't remember exactly what the big bad was. But you have this flashlight and you have to go in a room like in my memory, it feels like a bedroom, but I don't know. And you have to put, and she distinctively puts the light on the ground. Like not her hand, not turns it off, but puts the light to the ground and then holds it there. And you have to physically hold it there. And if you like let off the button a little bit, it kind of lets the light come off the ground a little bit, and the big bad can like see that, and then they'll come eat your face. But this seems like the right era. Let's see. Martha is dead. Okay. That would be highly ironic for reasons I cannot mention on stream. Isn't that like a recent game? Yeah, that's a recent game. It's set in 1944. Wait, maybe if I put this. Maybe I should say old. Oh, maybe I should put PS1. Yeah, the AI could be just hallucinating. It does that from time to time. Let's see. Let's see. 2000. Whoops. 1 to 2005. Or um. Interesting. Try this. I misspelled ground. Oh. Yeah, especially the advanced thinking. I didn't say drop. What about siren? That's it. It came to that a couple times. I could try that. Oh, that looks pretty close. Let's see some videos. Yeah, it's still thinking too. Because it's fucked around. I said put it on the ground. It thinks I meant drop the flashlight, so it's doing its best to figure out what the fuck I was talking about. Let's see. Why is there a dog in my room? I'm streaming. You on left? Are you outside or something? I'm streaming. He walked outside. I don't know if he left or whatnot. Hey, can't be naked on stream. Let's see what this came up. Time frame. Clock Tower 3 PS2. I could try looking at that too. This looks really close. Let's take a look at this. Maybe?
Fictional anymore. A book called Walking the Ruins was cited as an inspiration for the kinds of emotions you can provoke.
You are interested in trying that, well, it is a PlayStation 2 game, but it is now easier to get than it was before, because that speak in just... First of all, let's turn our flashlight off so the cop won't be able to see us. At least it'll be harder for him to see us. We might use... Maybe I should try to go this...
I don't think that was it. Let's try a clock tower, even though I don't think that's gonna be it. Just get up in here a little bit. It's too well done and it's not dark enough. Damn, I see. Um, I like how it can search like 7 different ways all at the same time and check out multiple different websites all at the same time. The only problem is that sometimes this bitch will just hallucinate answers. It keeps going back to clock tower. Maybe I'm the one hallucinating. I could be completely wrong. It's still saying forbidden siren now. Yeah, I told it was on a demo disc. And I mean, this looks close. Well, that's not what I want to do. I mean, I could just be misremembering it. Oh, there's a woman. She's got the right color hair. Possible the demo was just one part of the game and now you're not playing that part exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I think there might be just a part in this game where you play as a woman. What the fuck?
Who is it?
Did we both just see the same shit? Holy shit. I think there might be a part where you play as the girl. Or you like watch the girl? I don't know. The dog was controlling her. Is that the thing? What the fuck? Oh, this looks very close. Now, there's just a part where she's got her light out and then puts it down. Then that was going to make this it. Which would be amazing if I find it. It looks good any damn way. I don't do well in high pressure situations, though. I just need to see her put the flashlight down. This part, I think I do remember. You can see the big bad actually coming to get you. I don't remember having a flashlight there. Sunburn my arms. Is he making it go over there or what? I don't know, it doesn't seem dark enough now. I've heard ugh. See, now it seems dark enough, but you're not in a house. Maybe I need to go back.
Hello? 154. This.
Trying to find. I mean, it looks close. It could be it. There's just, in the demo I watched, there was a very specific moment where, and I don't, like, even when I was a kid, I didn't understand why she didn't just turn the flashlight off. But she puts the flashlight down. Or maybe I'm imagining that. I don't know. I could just be off the fucking deep end. I'm not sure. But this might have to make it on the playlist. That might have to happen. Because that looked dope as shit. Look up Fear the Spotlight. Is that a newer game or is that an older game? Main character Vivian uses
Hey guys, it's
flashlight
Benny
must
from the
avoid
Game
the boss
Tutor. I'm sure you
while
guys how to
solving
get
puzzles
100%
featured
in
haunted
Fear the
PS1
Spotlight.
demo disc.
The game came out
Oh.
2 days ago, and honestly, it's a really easy completion. It only takes about 2 hours to complete.
No, this one's too
But
detailed.
what we're
It
going to
looks
do
too
before we start
good.
the game is go into options.
And it's
We're going to
got
go
too
to
much
graphics.
lighting.
We're going to change the frame rate to smooth instead of retro. Once we change it to smooth, hit done, and hit play game, or we're going to go right into it.
Unless this is a remake, that would make sense.
Do you see anyone? Nah, it's totally empty.
We're going to see our next Spectre. And towards the Ghost Whiz, and aka Ghost. What to do is crouch down. And we're going to run towards the Spectre, aka Ghost. And we're going to pick up our flashlight. Go where the Ghost Whiz, and they're going to get in and run on the toilet. And first, go. Spotlight continues our careful back. Make it a bit more easy. And there's a time where you just
I've
get a
seen
little bit
this
aggressive
before,
and then go to the right where you need to go.
but
it's basically depending on how
this isn't. I don't think this
depending
is the
on
game.
the game.
I think I watched someone play
short.
this.
And what he does, he just looks around there. Then he eventually turns around.
Actually, I'll be honest. I think what I watched was a funny clip that someone made with this. But you're right. There are so many games with similar designs, especially when it comes to like Japanese style games. Yeah, and it's just it was, and the worst part is I was so young that there could be details that I just imagined. Like, it may not have been that she put the flashlight on the ground. She may have just crouched, and because it's an older game, the flashlight went through the floor. Was it a playable demo or was it just video? It was a playable demo, and it came with a set of other games, but they weren't all horror games, right? Because the game I played was I think it was one of the Burnout games, but it was like a racer game. And I played that game. And it had a bunch of other games on it. And I got done playing that game for like the 10,000th time because you could only go so far before, like, you couldn't finish a race. You got to play a little bit of the race and then that was it. And I was sitting in the main menu because I didn't have any other games to play and I was just kind of tired of playing it. And I was just sitting there watching and freaking, you know how when you sit on old games for too long, it would start running demos for the games. If you had like a game, it would run just gameplay from that game. But for a demo disc, it runs gameplay from all the games. And the one that happened to pop up at that time was the horror game one. It scared the shit out of me. One was the Lone Ranger. Some dude was tied up, giant gear attached to a mill that had his feet facing where the gear would connect to another giant gear. Yeah, so I think the reason I have so many games that I remember from being a kid that like I either played a little bit of or like I knew demos of it or anything like that is because we had a family friend who lived a couple streets back from us that was actually my brother's friend, but he was friends with the whole family. And his family was pretty well off. And anytime he wanted a game, he got a game. Like he had mountains of games. Like he had pretty much every PlayStation 2 game that ever came out, including demo discs and all that kinds of shit. So he would let us borrow games. But you know, being the little brother, I would get like, if I was home from school because I was sick or something, I could play the game. Or if my brother was like not around for some reason, like he went to go play with his friends and we still had like the games around, I could then play the games. That's why there was that one ninja game that I can't find. And while that one is on the list for me to play, because it might be it. And then this game, and then there's like a handful of others that I vaguely remember, but I don't remember really well. The only ones I very well remember from back then are the ones that I got to play a lot of, which was Kingdom Hearts, Dragon Ball Z Budokai series 1, 2, and 3, and the Sly Cooper series 1 and 2. That's the ones I really remember from back then. Some of the games we also rented from Movie Gallery, so kind of like a Blockbuster. You get them for a little while and then they'd go away. I actually just found out with Odessa a couple months ago one that I played from Movie Gallery. That was like Ty the Tiger or something like that. Anyway, because I was describing, I was like, yeah, it was like this game that was for PlayStation 2, and there was like this boomerang guy, and then like you got different boomerangs as you leveled up and stuff. So there's a lot of like digging deep in my brain to try to find these old games and just at least get a title to go with the game. So his feet, then legs were going to get smashed up. He was freaking out each time the gear moved forward. I remember seeing that at like age 4, scared the crap out of me. Yeah, shit is way scarier as a kid, I'll tell you that. Like, I remember watching Saw, and I was like 6 or 7 years old. And I wasn't like watching it. I just happened to be walking through the living room while everyone else was watching it. And I remember like it wouldn't leave my brain. Like nightmares. And it was like not even that bad. Like I didn't even get the worst part, was where he cuts his foot off at the end. AI says episode The Lone Ranger and Elizabeth's Harvest. A man is tied to a gear as part of the plot involving a stolen irrigation project funds. Oh, sounds like he might have deserved it. Oh my god, it's been an hour. It's been an hour from when I said I was gonna wrap this up. That's crazy. But I'm gonna keep trying to find this game, because I feel like I'm getting close. I feel like I'm getting very close. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. This game could have been really, really, really good. But when the jump scare is, like Keelan gave me a better jump scare than that, and he walked through my IRL door, you know? You'll be looking for it too. I wish I could like implant a memory from my brain into other people's brains so they could just see what I see. Just describe it one more time so I know. So like, it's, from what I remember, it is a like kind of a fixed camera where like the camera doesn't move much. It may be attached to the person or not. I don't really remember that well. The image in my brain is like camera on high from way behind. She was in a hallway, and then the big bad comes, and you can see the big bad coming. Like you go between the two, kind of like it did in that one that we just saw that you mentioned, the Forgotten Siren or whatever. Kind of like that did. That's what made me really think it might have been that. And it might very well be. I don't know yet. I haven't watched the whole thing. But you go between the two of them, and it's very, very dark. Like it is ridiculously dark. The game is ridiculously dark. Except for where the flashlight is pointing. And so you're in the hallway, and then it moves from the hallway to a room. And the lady crouches down, and when she crouches down, she puts her flashlight on the ground. Like, you know, the old mag. Hey, I got one. Hang on. My knees hurt. I'm wobbly. Don't make fun of me. So, like, it's one of these type flashlights, right? The old mag style. And like she has it, right? She has it, and then she puts it down on the ground to put out the light instead of, you know, hitting the button. And so I remember that, and then the ghost or monster or whatever walks by the door and very slowly like walks to the door, walks in the door a little bit, is like in your face, and then walks out and walks away, and then you go where they were. And the big bad ghosty or monster or whatever is like kind of pale looking compared to like the rest of the room. Like the rest of the room, pitch black dark. You can barely make out the person you're playing as clothes, and then the like big bad is like kind of bright in comparison, but it's like a pale gray. And then they get up, and the light is on the ground. Light is kind of like this. If you don't hold the button down enough, it kind of goes up a little bit and you get killed. And anyway, so when the monster walks away, she gets up from being knelt down, and then, back on their way. She didn't hold it police style. She held it like this, but, back on her way going to wherever she was going. And after that, I basically had pissed my pants, so I moved the controller and the thing went away. I wish I had more, like, it's a black-haired girl. It looked like it could have been Japanese based on what I can remember. I don't really remember what the door looked like too well. I don't know if it was like an American style door that, opens like this, or one that slides like this, Japanese style. I don't remember. The only other game that I remember that was on the demo was a Burnout style game. Like the Burnout series, and I don't remember which one, but I know that it was a racing game. Because that's, at least from what I remember, that's what I played. But I mean, I could be absolutely misremembering that. The only thing that is still vivid is that like snippet of the video, because it left a lasting impression. But I'm pretty sure I know that what I saw was a demo. I just don't remember if that was from the demo disc. But it feels right to say that was on a demo disc with the Burnout game. But at the same time, with my adult brain, that feels wrong. But at the time, it feels like that was two things that were linked together. I just don't know why they're linked together. But at the same time, like, all of my brother's fucking PlayStation games were in his top drawer of his dresser, and right above that, on top of the dresser, was PlayStation. So, I mean, maybe I should ask my brother. He might know something about it. And of course, then again, probably not. He can't remember nothing from way back then. And why am I so blown out? I gotta figure that out. But yeah, I haven't even thought in my whole life to ever try to look up that game. I don't know why. It sounds dope as shit. But, I mean, that's all I can really remember about it. And I mean, like, the Siren game could be it, and just my kid brain is absolutely remembering it wrong, which is absolutely a possibility. It's just one of those things, But, unless you got another question or two for me, I'm gonna go ahead and end it for the night. Because it is way later than I expected. That same thing got me. That same thing got me. What same thing? Are you referring to like the brain being so young you don't know if you're making up things? There was an old show called Benji and the Alien Princess or Alien Prince. It just really sucks because like a really young brain, like the only thing you really remember is the part that super sticks out, like the thing that really got you. Yeah, that is one thing. I will say though, that at least with horror games, even though it felt intense as a kid, it's still fairly intense as an adult. Because you gotta remember, it's not like I was playing the game. I was watching someone play the game. I probably would have shat my britches, quit the game by hitting the fucking off button and hid under my bed. Lost in Space episode, the derelict. I remember it being serious and intense, also cheesy. I remember I was in 6th grade and it was the end of the year, and no, 8th grade, 7th, sometime during middle school. It was like the end of the year, and the teacher was letting us just watch a movie for class because I mean there was nothing left to do. All the end of the year testing was over. There was nothing left to learn. We'd already went through everything we were supposed to learn because we were just on top of what we were supposed to be doing. And like most of the classes were like that, where we were already like either ahead or past where we needed to be anyway. So we were just having like movie nights. And for some reason, our teacher decided we were going to watch Doctor Who, specifically the Doctor Who episode with the Weeping Angels. I had never seen Doctor Who, didn't know nothing about it. Still after that, did not know about Doctor Who till recently. And had, as like a preteen, a pretty good fucking scare out of that episode. Like a